Hi guys, first of all, thanks Chris for adding me to this group. Hope I can add some value. So my name is Ryan Baker. I'm a personal coach, speaker, presenter. So a bit about myself is I grew up in a little country town, had a great childhood. Unfortunately had to deal with a bit of sexual abuse, and that really triggered some massive anxiety for me growing up as a child and really shaped my thinking through my adolescence. And you know, because of that, when I left school, I got really heavily into drugs. I was in a really toxic relationship and really just got to I hit rock bottom. When I hit rock bottom, you know, I was just about ready to end it, and because I went and seen a lot of psychologists, and unfortunately I could never really connect with any of them. So I made a decision that night that I'm going to read up everything I can on psychology, human behavior, neuroscience, and just really work out what's going on so I can fix myself. And if I realized I could do that, then I promised that I'd help everyone else that's going through a bad situation as much as I could. So yeah, from there I started a company called Breaking Through Challenges. We run retreats, done some personal coaching, really fun, really great results. And then I moved in and started another company called Neuronirvana because I really wanted to help kids. I knew kids is where it's at. We need to change their mindset right from the start, because mental health is a big issue, even in children growing up today. And I also do a lot of work at the mines as well, because the fly in fly out industry, the mental health out there isn't so great, as I'm sure we're all aware. And there's one factor that I can see that really affects everyone, and it's our reptilian brain always kicking in, and it's the strongest part of our brain. It's part of our subconscious. You know, it's doing 90% of the work. So its one job is to keep us alive. It doesn't care if we're happy. It really doesn't care. It just wants to keep us alive, and keeping us alive is looking for hazards, looking for dangers, looking for what's wrong. And that's how we've stayed alive for hundreds of thousands or millions of years, or however long you think that we've been alive for. So what we need to do is, since we've developed this prefrontal cortex, or this frontal lobe, now survival isn't so important for us anymore. In fact, if you aren't happy, a lot of people then commit suicide. So what's more important than survival right now? Happiness. But we've got this old wiring that's telling us, you know, that we need to stay alive, but it's then detrimental to our frontal lobe and to our emotions, and that's where we need to start looking at rewiring our brain for happiness and not for survival. Obviously we still need to survive, but happiness is the most important thing. So my go-to thing is gratitude, guys. Gratitude is something that's really super important, because what is gratitude? Gratitude is looking for what's right in your life, looking for the good, looking for, you know, all the aspects of your life that you like, instead of constantly looking for what's wrong, which is that reptilian brain kicking in all the time. So if we consciously always expressing gratitude and looking for what's right, our program is going to kick in and we're going to look for what's wrong. So we need to consciously make a decision every single day to start looking for what's right. You know, I highly recommend doing a gratitude journal. You know, in the morning, what are you grateful for? At night before you go to bed, what are you grateful for? And a really good exercise, just stop, take a couple of deep breaths, really get yourself, you know, calm and centered, and then just start thinking about all the good things that have happened in your life. Think about what you're really proud of. Think about something you've done really great, and really start doing that, because once you start practicing this, you start rewiring your brain, then, you know, your neurological pathways of gratitude are going to get thicker and stronger. Then that's going to be the path of least resistance when you have a thought. And then that's what you want. We really want to rewire our brain so we're constantly looking for what's right instead of looking for what's wrong. And that will make a massive difference in your life. And I know that's what's really changed my life, and has for many years. So I really hope you guys can go out there and practice this and feel it for yourself. Thanks a lot, Chris, once again, and have a fantastic day. Thank you.